Picked up where you left off, or was there some rust that needed to be shaked off?
Nah, no rust, no. I feel like it's all the same, man. Having a quarterback like that, it's pretty easy to adjust.
What has been the focus for you, as you have been working for these last couple weeks?
Just being able to, build up all the running on my knee, which I feel like I have. So, again, like I said, I'm ready to go. Just whenever they call me up is when I'm up.
And how exciting is that, knowing that you do feel like you're ready to go?
Yeah, it feels good. Be able to be back here and be able to start playing football again with the guys and get out there in front of the Bills fans. It's going to be fun.
Cool. Thanks, Gabe. Appreciate you, man.
What have you kind of noticed watching from afar about the passing offense and where things can be cleaned up a little bit?
I just feel like as a team, we just need to understand that winning is hard in this league. And we just all have to make it easier for each other out there on the field. And sometimes we just make it a little bit too difficult.
Been a part of some pretty prolific passing offenses here, and right now to see it, the passing game in particular, have some of the struggles that it's had. How surprising is that for you, and how anxious are you to maybe be a part of the solution to getting it turned around?
Honestly, I feel like we've had a lot of success in the run game. I know all those years we were here, we had a lot of pass game stuff, but the run game's been hitting big this year, and whatever's called, pass or run, we just have to go out there and be able to execute it very well. I feel like we just have to, again, like I said earlier, take every game, super seriously and play at our standard.
I was talking to John Feliciano today, and he is super hyped about you being back in the building, and he thinks you're going to make a big difference. Have you gotten a lot of messages from guys that you played with now that you're back, and what have they been saying?
Oh, yeah, Bees, Klein, Felice. I talked to Felice a bunch in the offseason. Definitely been talking to those guys, and they were happy to see me back here. That's where we all met. And they just been checking in, seeing when I'm going to get back out there. And, I'm just telling them it's a week-by-week thing, and whenever I'm out there, I'll let you guys know.
How much different is the offense now compared to what you left? Like, how much catch-up have you had to play?
It's a little bit. There's different wordings here and there, but it's pretty similar to what we ran. Just have to, some different nuances and stuff to some plays, but all the same stuff.
And finally, 2 straight days of practice. How do you feel physically now that you've kind of really put some stress on the injury?
Yeah, no, I feel good. The leg feels good. I feel like I did really well today out in practice too. Going out there and running around on scout and a little bit with the wand, so I felt solid.
How much have you given guys some tips and things like that you've watched as you practice with them, things like that?
Yeah, no, whenever, and my tips come from, the best guys I've ever been around, Stephon Diggs, Cole Beasley, John Brown, Emmanuel Sanders. These guys have been able to help me throughout my career, and I just kind of pass it along. That helped me become a better player when I was here.
What have you seen from Josh this week?
He's just focused, man. He has the mind to put stuff in the past and move forward and start coming into this week ready and focused up. So always, you're always freaking pulling for 17 to go out there and do what he does, and he shows you that every single week. He's the best quarterback in the NFL, so it's the same.